I still can't believe I'm writing this. What happened last night feels like a fever dream. My brain's still struggling to process it, but here we are. On a rare night when I decided to go to bed early, trying to shake off a cold and be responsible, the NBA gods dropped an absolute bombshell. A trade so baffling, so franchise-altering, that it might go down as one of the worst decisions a team has made in recent history. Yes, I'm talking about the blockbuster deal between the Lakers, Mavericks, and Jazz, headlined by none other than Luka Dončić being traded to the Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis. Let that sink in. The Mavericks traded away a 25-year-old generational talent fresh off an NBA Finals appearance. In return, they received Davis, Max Christie, and a single first-round pick. The Lakers, meanwhile, landed Luka, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris. The Jazz helped facilitate by absorbing Jalen Hood, Shafino, and 2 second-round picks. From the Lakers' perspective, it's a dream scenario. They get to pair LeBron with one of the league's brightest stars, and more importantly, they've secured their future post-LeBron. Doncic is only 25 and already one of the top 3 players you'd want to build a franchise around. Once LeBron retires, LA will have Luka in his prime, loads of cap space, and the appeal of the Lakers brand to attract more stars. Luka is having a down year by his standards, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists per game on efficient shooting, but those are still superstar numbers that 99% of the league would dream of producing. The Lakers essentially got gifted a long-term cornerstone, and all they had to give up was a player who's constantly battling injuries and only has a few peak years left. Now, looking at Dallas, it's hard not to be stunned. Luka single-handedly dragged this franchise out of irrelevance and into contention. He carried weak rosters into deep playoff runs, including a finals appearance last season. Yet somehow GM Nico Harrison decided now was the time to move on from him for a 32-year-old Davis and a shallow return package. The justification? Defense wins championships. Sure, that's true. But trading away the engine of your offense, a player who is already proving he can win on the biggest stage, completely undermines that logic. This wasn't a move for balance, it was a desperate overreaction. The only way this makes sense for Dallas is if they win a title immediately. Anything short of that, and this will be remembered as one of the worst trades in NBA history. For Lakers fans, this is a dream. For Mavs fans, it's a nightmare. Let me know what you think about this wild trade in the comments. Like and subscribe.